One of the main things I have to deal with in my life is a lot of empty space, a lot of empty time, a lot of time where I'm just kind of not doing a whole lot, or there's just not like there's not like there's not a big event. There's nothing big. It's just go to work, go home, go to work, go home type shit. And so a lot of that I just have to deal with the dullness of adulthood, I guess. Because not every day is as exciting or as impactful as I may want it to be. I know today was Super Bowl day. I'm very excited about that, just because I want the Chiefs to lose. And as the at the time of recording this, I'm gonna go and see if that'll show. It's fucking 40-6. So fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. You're a piece of shit, and I hate you. Um, take your L. Go back to Kansas or whatever. But I there's not a whole lot other than that going on for EJ today. Obviously, yeah, I went to work. I was there for about 8.5 hours delivering pizzas. Made like 140 tonight. It was pretty all right because I've only started really taking deliveries at like 4. So in like 4 hours, I made like $140. So that's pretty cool. Um, but it's just pretty boring. Other than that, I just kind of don't didn't do a whole lot. And there's in those moments of just peace, tranquility, of just silence, just kind of lacking of excitement. There's still a need to find enjoyment out of it, because I mean, for me at least, I enjoy when like things are happening. So when things are not, I just I kind of don't feel like I have a purpose within that moment. Um, I really just want to talk about how a lot of my adult life is filled with a lot of dull moments, not very exciting ones. And how I deal with that and how I like keep pushing forward like to reach those exciting moments. Because I don't know, this video idea has been on my head for a minute because I in case I just don't have anything else to talk about. Because yeah, I just how like there's just so many moments in my life where I just kind of exist and there's nothing else like going on at that point. Especially um when I'm at either of my jobs and we're just not busy, like in the mornings at Panda when we're after I've already set everything up and there's no people for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours, I just kind of don't have anything else to do. Everything's set up. I just kind of exist, and I feel really like just useless at that point. And when I'm delivering and we don't have any deliveries, uh, I just have to stand around and wait. And again, I hate being at somewhere where I have a purpose and then just not doing anything because then it just kind of ruins the whole point of having a purpose. So one of the main like one of the main ways I've been trying to deal with it is like cool, I have a little bit of just off time, a little bit of like space. Like I'll just go on my phone for a little bit, just try and enjoy my time as much as I can. But again, there's still like I still have a want in me to like be useful. So I mean, yeah, at Panda I can't really do anything because there's literally nothing to do. I cook the food, food cooked. I clean the dishes, dishes clean. There's nothing else to do. Done. I just have to be on my phone. But then I'm not allowed to have my phone out, so then I end up just like staring off into the distance and just daydreaming about being a superhero or something. And at Panda or at Papa John's, I can just be on my phone, so they don't. Really, I don't really give a fuck. But I just hate being on my phone. I hate just not being of importance in a moment in which I need to be important. Wow, it just we right now we just went from 40-6 to 40-12. What a comeback, guys! You're totally gonna fucking make it, fucking dickheads. Like this is exciting to me. I'm just holding. I have the scoreboard up from Google and I'm just checking it, making sure the like Chiefs stay losing because again, fuck those guys. I'm not the biggest fan, but yeah, one of the ways that I try to like push through to get to the more exciting moments of my life. Like, I'm gonna use an example. Whenever the Don Tolliver concert was here in Dallas, I was very excited for it, but I had to wait about a week and a half's time between getting the ticket and the actual performance. And I remember I was just, I mean, obviously I was listening to more Don Toliver than I usually do, which is an insane amount because he is my favorite artist and also the best artist in the world. And there's really no argument on that. But I just found a way between to fill up about 10 days of like dullness and non-excitement with, I don't know, I listened to more music. I made it more enjoyable for myself by indulging in the interests that I do have. And honestly, one of the ways that I keep my life feeling a little bit more like fulfilling was I decided to do a daily video series, which is this. This makes me feel like I have something to look forward to at least every night because I'll spend a day thinking and like reflecting, and by like 6 or 7 I'll have an idea of what I want to talk about. So I mean, yeah, just being aware of the entire day and like just keeping myself mentally active by having to observe and like reflect on things so I can have something to talk about at night. Yeah, I mean, it gives my day purpose, you know. Even if I'm just standing there at work doing literally nothing, staring into a wall, I'm at least like thinking of a video idea, you know. So I feel a little bit good about myself in that sense. Like, I mean, today I was get to work, didn't have to do a whole lot, but I was still talking with a coworker. And we were having some good old banter for like 2 hours before the rush hit. And then afterwards, I was just on the road the entire night. So I had something to do, had something like to like physically like preoccupy me from just not doing shit. You know what I mean? I had a job. It was cool. It was awesome. You know what I mean? And I think also having two jobs helped me a lot with that because on my days off, obviously now I don't feel that way because like I, I enjoy my days off very much. I enjoy them so much. But when I was only doing Papa John's and I'd have a day off or I'd have a day where I just make no money, like there's no orders coming in, I would feel so fucking useless. I would feel like my life sucked so hard for some reason because I felt so dull about the day. I did nothing all day. My life is so non-exciting. I'm making no progress in the world. I felt so bad about it. But now that I like Papa John's, Panda Express, Twitch, YouTube videos, as I'm doing, and then also the like Marvel Rivals YouTube videos, these YouTube and TikTok videos. Like I have like things I do. You know what I mean? I have like interests and hobbies and prospects and dreams, which is actually really weird to say out loud because I didn't used to have any, which we'll get into in like 9 days. In 9 days we'll get into that topic. Everyone, keep your counters in check. In 9 days we'll talk about that. But yeah, I don't know. I find excitement throughout my life by just trying to trying to find interests, trying to find hobbies, and really forcing myself into things like this. Because I was really debating on if I wanted to do this video series or not. But I remember I just told myself, I'm like, what the fuck else are you gonna do with your time? Like, literally, are you just gonna sit on your fucking phone? At least with your time, do something like productive. Because even if I'm not getting any views off this, be just talking and getting these verbal vomits out of my mouth, it makes me feel a lot better at the end of the day. Even like some of these early ones at least were really convoluted and they made no fucking sense. But I felt good. I felt good about it. Like I felt good just talking to a camera and getting it out. So yeah, thank you for listening to this. Moral of this one: find something that excites you, whether it be just listening to music at the end of the day, or having a favorite show to watch, or a hobby, interest, an art, anything to just bring a new level of interaction with the world, you know? Being able to engage with something other than your normal 9 to 5 or just whatever daily activities you do. Find something that really connects with you on a deeper level. So you have something to look forward to and something to just engage with that isn't just the same old, same old. Thank you.